Today's video is going to be the start of a new series of videos I'll be uploading going into next NHL season, and it's going to be called Bold NHL Predictions. Some of these are going to be controversial, and I don't know if you guys are going to agree with all of them, but the first one, today's video, we're going to be talking about why I think the Arizona Coyotes are going to be a playoff team next season. The Arizona Coyotes finished off their season in a very good way with a record of 11-7-2 in their final 20 games, while still being rewarded with the 5th overall draft pick in the upcoming NHL entry draft taking place in Dallas. This draft is looking like it could be one of the deepest drafts in a long time, and it is very likely that the Coyotes will get an NHL ready player with the 5th overall pick. This just adding to their already impressive young core led by Calder Trophy finalist Clayton Keller, who at just 19 years old put up an impressive 23 goals, 42 assists for 65 points, showing that he is going to be the franchise forward for the Arizona Coyotes in their future. Keller is just one of many impressive young players that the Coyotes have, others being 23-year-old winger Max Domi, 22-year-old center Christian Dvorak, 22-year-old winger Brendan Perlini, and 20-year-old standout defenseman Jacob Chychrun, just to name a few. It also seems that there will be no issues in goal after Antti Raanta had a very impressive first year with the Coyotes, and they were able to lock him up on a 3-year deal that will see Antti Raanta earning a total of $12.75 million through the 2020 and 21 season. The Coyotes also have some impressive young players in their system, most notable being Dylan Strome, who put up 22 goals and 31 assists for 53 points in the American Hockey League. Some people are jumping to conclusion on Strome, calling him a bust after he was taken 3rd overall, because he has yet to make an impact at the NHL level. But Strome is only 21 years old, and it is way too early to be calling him a draft bust, as there are so many guys that are late bloomers, and you can't just expect a guy to come in and be great immediately, as some people take a bit more time to develop. Prospect Braden Burke of the Moose Jaw Warriors in the WHL had a very impressive season that the Coyotes management has to be very happy with. He put up 31 goals and 82 assists for 113 points in just 61 games played. The future of this young playmaker is very bright, and the Coyotes could use him maybe as soon as next season, probably not, but it's looking like his future with the organization is going to be very good, and he could play a significant role. Larnett Dauphin and Lawson Crouse are some notable young players being developed in the American Hockey League as well, and Lawson Crouse is a guy I could see cracking the lineup and playing maybe on the 4th line. There are some people saying that his skating is what's holding him back from being an NHL player, but that is something that can be fixed, and I could see him being a bottom 6 forward for the Coyotes next season. The Coyotes have their number 1 guy on the blue line in Oliver Ekman-Larsson, who is a defenseman very capable of putting up 50 points. If the young stars continue to grow and produce solid numbers, if Antti Raanta can have a Vezina-like season, and the veterans like Derek Stepan, Richard Panik, and Oliver Ekman-Larsson can step up and lead the way, I don't see why the Arizona Coyotes can't squeak into the playoffs as a wildcard team. And with the NHL draft still to come and a top 5 pick for the Coyotes on its way, and it's looking like that could be an NHL ready player, I can only see this young roster just getting better and better come this October. But the two main things, in my opinion, that have to happen if the Arizona Coyotes want to make the playoffs, I think Clayton Keller has to have a better season than he had. It wasn't a bad season, but I just think he has to improve on it and really become that franchise guy that they so desperately need, as he already has shown glimpses of greatness in his rookie season being a Calder Trophy finalist. And I think Antti Raanta does have to have a Vezina-like season. There was people saying that he could have got nominated for the Vezina this year, as he put up amazing numbers for a not so good Arizona Coyotes team. He had a record of 21-17-6 with 3 shutouts, a 2.24 goals against average, and a .930 save percentage, which are solid numbers for a team that actually came 5th in the draft lottery. So having a winning record and having those kind of averages are very good, and they did lock him up on a very, very reasonable contract. So I think Antti Raanta has to have a Vezina-like year. Clayton Keller has to be the best player on the team. Guys like Ekman-Larsson have to step up, maybe get some more production from Max Domi. That certainly does have to happen, but I think if all these pieces can come in together, the Arizona Coyotes are more than capable of being a playoff team next season. I'm very curious to hear what you guys think down in the comment section below, so make sure to drop your thoughts down there. And like I said, this is bold predictions. I'm not saying this is 100% going to happen. It's just a thing that I think could happen. You know, it's a bold prediction. I think these are going to be kind of fun videos, controversial, and going to spark a lot of discussion coming into the next NHL season. So I hope you guys did all enjoy this video. Make sure to smash that like button if you did, and subscribe to the channel for more daily NHL content, and I'll see you guys in the next video.